The Force Awakens was the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. The entire movie was garbage. It was absolute garbage. Han Solo dies for literally no reason. Like, you can instantly tell why they wrote him in to die. They literally wrote his character in just to die. Why would you write in a character just to get him killed off? Like, and there's literally no character development in his character. He's just this guy that hasn't changed. He's an old man. You made him an old man, but he still acts the same as how we did in the last 3 movies. You made him this smuggler type dude. And there's nothing wrong with him being still a smuggler, but you should at least change his character to the core. I mean, if you're, let's say Han Solo was like 30 years old, because I don't know how old Han Solo actually is, but let's just assume he's like 30 years old. In this movie, he's like 60, 65 or whatever. He's an old man. Don't you think there would be at least some character development over those years? Like, you're saying throughout this entire period of time, his character has not changed at all? You're saying he has not changed at all in terms of maturity and becoming an adult instead of this smuggler, criminal type dude? Even after being a general or a commander or whatever he was in the rebellion. You're saying that. That makes no sense. You're just ruining his character. You're ruining the entire EU. The EU actually does it better because they actually add a character development to his actual character. They don't just write him in like he's the same as in the last movie, even though there's a 30-year gap. And I think somebody that is actually a professional writer getting paid thousands of dollars a year would actually know this. Like, you should know that Han Solo, in a 30-year gap, he would not act the same. He would be different. He would be way different. So Han Solo, his character has just been absolutely ruined. Absolutely ruined by this movie. And they killed him off. So basically in that 30-year gap, he had no character development between episode 6 and episode 7. That's a shame, because they could have written so much with Han Solo's character. He's such a dynamic character. He's such an interesting character. Arguably the most interesting character in the entire Star Wars franchise. And they just killed him off. They just absolutely killed him off for no reason at all. Besides, Kylo Ren was supposedly angry, I guess. I don't even know. Even if you're angry, you don't kill your own dad. You don't kill the person who made you. Like, that is not cool. Like, why would you write in somebody? And then in the second movie, episode 8, they expect us to have sympathy for Kylo Ren. I mean, no, we're not going to have sympathy for him regardless of what his past was. I mean, really, all Kylo Ren is a spoiled brat that was trained to use the Force, and then he just turned evil for no reason at all. That's all there is. That's all there is in this movie. There's no point to anything besides the plot writers, or if you can even call them plot writers, because there is no plot in this movie. It's just ruining Star Wars. It's honestly, Star Wars is dead. I'm not even gonna lie. Star Wars is just dead. But if you can even call this a plot, the plot in this movie is just Kylo Ren turns evil for no reason. He tries to kill Luke, or Luke tries to kill him. I don't even think that's actually what happened, if I remember. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. I think Luke says he tries. He lights his saber up and tries to kill Kylo Ren. And then Kylo Ren retaliates and leaves. Basically leaves for no reason. Yeah, it's just badly written. Why would Luke open up his saber just because he was powerful? So does that mean Luke was jealous of his power or threatened by his power? That's not Jedi-like. That's not Jedi-like to write in a character like that, especially Luke. Luke was not really a Jedi himself. He was like a rebel type. He was like a hippie type Jedi, or whatever, if you can call him that. Yeah, that movie's just garbage. It's just trash. You don't watch it and believe the characters. The characters make the movie. I don't care if you have the shittiest plot ever. You can make a good movie with good characters, but if your characters don't make no sense, then it's just trash. It's just not watchable, because we are all humans and we all notice bad character. We all notice bad writing because we're humans ourselves. We're not gonna watch a movie that doesn't have believable depictions of humans, human beings. Han Solo, terrible character, terribly written, terribly.